Let's go ahead and create the hole that's going to go through the cube and through the sphere. So I'm going to come up over here. Here's the cylinder. I'm going to select the cylinder. Cylinder is going to be our hole. I click, and there it is. Problem. It's going in the wrong direction, and I can swing it with it, but I don't want to swing it. It's going to take too long, so I'm going to delete it. I'm going to shift the cube in the sphere. I need to have a flat looking at it directly. I need to click and set a new plane. There's my new plane. I'm now going to go ahead and get my cylinder. I'm going to go click. I'm going to try and put it directly in the center. It doesn't really matter. I'm going to click on the white corners so I can change the size. It's supposed to go down to 0.2. And here's the other one, 0.2. Then I'm going to just drag it up as close as I can get it, right towards the center. Now, let me show you a trick that I've been doing in the past, or I've learned to do. I'm going to change the color of the cylinder to this color right here. It's a hole. You need this later on when you create the hole. But it allows me, it becomes transparent. And so now, watch this. When I click on the square, that's the center of my square. When I click on the cylinder, that's the center of my cylinder. We want to get the center of the cylinder as close as possible to over the center of the square. So I'm going to go ahead and go up one. So right now I'm just going to use my keyboard. I need to make sure I'm in 1/64th, which is micro movements. And I just need to move it a little bit. Doesn't even look like much because there. So it looks like I'm just going to, if that's the square, the cube, and if this is the cylinder, I'm going to have, or the hole, I'm going to have it go keyboard up one and keyboard over one arrow. So I did up arrow one, over one arrow. Now I'm going to compare them. That looks pretty close. So now what I'm going to do is come back over here and give it a color again. And now I'm going to go to a different angle. Okay, we can see we made it, but it's sticking out. And I need to, first, let's set a plane because I'm making a change. I'm squared off, so I'm looking at it flat. And when I look at the length of this hole, it says the length is 0.9. So I'm going to come up to, which one? Click on that square, come to this and go 0.9. And then I'm not going to go ahead and drag it because I don't want to take it out of plane. So I can either hold the shift key and click, hold, drag it on my, and you can't, as long as you're holding the shift key down, you can, I'm trying to put it and it won't move in either direction. It just goes straight across. Or I got to tell you what I use more and more is I just use the arrows on my keyboard. And then I know I'm safe. And I need 0.9. I'm going to go, that's about where it's supposed to be poking through. So see how there's a gap there? It's a little too much there. I'm going to see if I can decrease this. I'm going to use arrow. I think that's it right there. I think I'm perfect.